New York City Councilmember Vanessa Gibson, who chairs the Women's Caucus, is leading the way to bolster laws to protect New York City's transgender community amid charges of harassment by the police. Joined by Council members Danny Drum and Carlina Rivera, as well as the Progressive Caucus and LGBTQ advocates, they are pushing for a resolution calling for the repeal of the state's Walking While Trans law.
There has been a 120% increase in arrests for loitering since 2018, and Black and Latina trans and cis women make up more than 3/4 of these arrests.
And according to the Human Rights Campaign, 12 transgender people nationally have died or were killed so far in 2020. They include Tony McDade from Tallahassee, who died on May 27th while in police custody. New York City Councilmember Vanessa Gibson shared figures closer to home.
According to the data that we've received from the New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services, also in 2018, we understand that 91% of people arrested under the statute were African American and Latinx, and 80% identified as women.
Gibson is calling for a hearing in the City Council and for the overturn of 24037 of the penal law, which is the loitering for the engagement of prostitution offense, a law they say unfairly targets Black and brown transgender women. The bills picked up traction in the state Senate with 12 additional co-sponsors in the last month, bringing the total to 36, which is a majority. The state assembly, it's on the floor but has not been voted on.
I joined Councilmember co-chair Farrah Lewis and all the members of the caucus, the LGBT caucus led by Councilmember Danny Drum, as well as other colleagues in government. And we sent a letter to our public safety chair, Donovan Richards, asking that the Committee on Public Safety hold a hearing on Reso 923 to really make sure that advocates and so many impacted by this law could speak to the issue, share their experiences, talk about their testimony, and really why this law should be appealed.
Once a hearing day is set, the Committee on Public Safety would hear testimony with a goal bringing it to the full council for a vote. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Mukoko.